Salutations and good morrow everyone, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. Today we are going to be landing on the MUN. This is the vehicle that we previously used to get us there, and bonus on that is that I have just done a small amount of adding things after doing some test runs from trying to get us up enough science to and enough money to upgrade a couple things. First thing first is I added a heat shield on the bottom of our Science Junior, so this way this thing can come back to Kerbal a little bit easier. We added some landing legs here, that way we can actually touch down on the surface, and we have a small engine that's got some propellant here to get us off the surface of the MUN and back to Kerbal itself. I hope that I have enough in there to do it. I'm pretty sure I do, but we've seen this thing test and tried and true, make it all the way over to the MUN and back. So as long as we can do that again, we should be okay. Let's talk about other upgrades that I've done here. I have upgraded a couple buildings. I've upgraded our research and development center because before it could only hold 100 research, and where we're going to get a lot. So I said, screw it, let's get a whole big old thing that allows us to get up to 500 research at a time. If I upgrade it again, I need 1.69 million, but then once I have that, I can upgrade again to make it so I get unlimited. But we have Kerbals can do EVAs and can collect surface samples, which is great because we're going to the moon. Our tracking station's been updated. Our mission control's been updated. We could get more stuff here. Explore the MUN. Okay. Orbit the MUN incomplete. Return to Kerbal from an orbit of the MUN. Okay. So we're definitely going to do that. So let's accept that guy. Plant a flag on the MUN. I'm pretty sure I can do that. And let's take that guy. Anything else from the MUN? Nope. Looks like we don't yet. Alright, so cool. Let's go back to leave facility. Alrighty. And we're going to get ready to launch this bad boy. But before we do that, we're going to go into our tracking station. We're going to make sure that the moon, or the MUN, is in a good orbit for us to actually land on it. So it's right here. We're right here. I'm going to speed up time just a little bit. Try to get that guy to go floating around us, please. Where we want him is about there. We want to launch where he is about 90 degrees from where you are. I went forward a little bit too far, but that's okay. Because now we won't have to orbit as many times, wasting as much power. Okay, leave facility. Let's do this. It is dock. It is very dark, but that's okay. Let's go to launch, and we're going to launch our little buddy up into space. And we're going to hope for the best. And hope that I did this right, because, man, I hope I did. Lots of things to get science on here, guys. There's the... Ooh, I should have made him a scientist. I'm going to revert launch. I'm going to make that a scientist because I could keep this guy pretty stable. So I'm going to revert flight back, and I'm going to send a scientist up. I could technically send multiple because I have where is it? This guy, the crew cabin, allows me to take 2 people up. I wonder. Maybe we do this. I'm wondering if this is going to make this too long now, and it's going to get a little. We're going to get a little bit of a shimmy in flight, but we'll see. Let's see. Crew, empty seat. Let's bring our wonderful Bob Kerbal, our scientist, and we will see if we can get him to reset our science stuff for us. Ooh. The problem is they won't be able to get out and reset it on the surface of the moon, which is okay. Ooh, he won't even be able to get back on from the surface of the moon. And think about that one. Because that's going to be way too tall for them to get back up into. Suppose they could run and jump and try to grab on, but then if they knock it over... Let's see. Let's see if I have the ladder. Structural. I'm not seeing the ladder, which is not a good thing. I do not have the ladder. So I said he was going to plant the flag, but if I do that, he won't ever be able to get back up. Okay, I know what we're going to do. We're going to go back to here. We're going to take this off. We're going to take this off. We're going to put this here. Ooh, whoa. There. Don't know what the hell it was doing there, but it was doing something I didn't like. And then crew, Jebediah Kerman, you're out, and it's going to be our wonderful scientist, Bob Kerman. We'll see if he can get in and out. We're going to do our best once we're there. He should have enough propellant to jump into the air. He'll get a running jump into the air, and hopefully he'll be able to do it. Because for some reason, I don't have the whatchamacallums that I really need, the ladders to get up. So, oh well, I guess we're just going to have to go for it here. It's stuck. I have RCS, thankfully. And, well, let's just do it. Don't spin. Don't spin on me. Stay. Getting a little bit of a shimmy. Oh. Bring that back. Oh. That's technically the way we want to go, towards that 90. Let's just get this guy up. Okay, we should have a little bit less resistance now. Sorry that it's so dark when we're doing this, by the way. Let's see if we can rotate the other way. Okay, I'm going to try to lean this guy back this way a little bit. Okay, and then I want to try to start digging off to the right. We really need to get this guy back over here. Because what's our orbit look like now? Oh, yeah, that is no good. All right. Add maneuver. Oops. Get rid of the maneuver. Add maneuver. Oh. You know what? I'm just going to revert the flight. Guys, we're getting enough science just doing this way. Revert to vehicle assembly. I need to swap back out. I need my wonderful little Kerbins here. My Kerbal. I need my pilot. Bob, you're out. Jeb, you're in. Till I can get the 2-man pod. Once I can do that, then I'll orbit around the MUN, or probably Minmus, to be honest. And because there's 2 moons. 2 lunar moons that go around and orbit Kerbin. Okay. Possibility control and RCS is on. Let's launch again. Jeb, keep us honest. Doing great, speeding up well. Jebediah is very happy about this launch. Oh, he's starting to get sad about it. Oh, there he goes, he went back to happy. Yeah, we want to start going that way, please. There we go. That's what we needed to see. Okay, we're going to start slowing down a little bit, but that's okay. Our orbit is looking fantastic right now. Got to keep up this trajectory. Let's check out the map. Absolutely glorious. Apoapsis is not quite over 40,000 yet. We want to keep that going. We need to get out of the atmosphere. So as soon as this one's done, boop, boop, launch those, and we can really start picking up speed again. The Apoapsis is climbing quickly. Very nice. $90,000. Let's try to turn a little bit more now. There we go. All right. And the rest of this is pretty much just going to be goodbye. Using this rocket booster that we have now. Can we turn a little bit? There. Oop, a little bit. I forgot we're in space now. So we got some maneuvering to do. Okay. Let's add a maneuver. And we're going to start pulling this guy out just like this. A little bit more. The periapsis at 50,000, a little bit more. 66,000, a little bit more. 78, almost. We need it to be about 80. There we go. 80 and 120. Perfect. Looks like we got 2,253 meters a second to go up. The bird time's going to be about 2 minutes. And we're going to be at the node in about a minute. So what we're going to do is when it's about 30 seconds left, we're going to point straight at our node here, which is this wonderful little blue guy. Ooh, come on. Don't, not too much. Not to go back. Go back. Go back. A little bit more. A little bit more. Alright, we're about 30 seconds out. We need to start blasting here soon. And just a slight more adjustment. Alright, bring it up to full. And boost away. We're picking up good time. Everything's looking good. We're not even to the node yet. Okay, we made it to the node, so now we're burning through the 2 minutes. I don't know how much fuel I have for, but orbital info, advanced orbital info. Okay, we're almost there. We're really starting to pick up speed now. This isn't the most fun part, just sitting here waiting for you to pick up speed and getting into orbit, but it definitely does add to the difficulty of the game. My worry is that I kind of like shot off Kerbal strange and didn't get up as high as I was hoping to get right away. Alright, let's blast this guy off and turn him back on. This little booster is a little bit more, got a little bit more oomph by it, so we will definitely get more progress, I should say. Another minute of burn time to get there. There goes. The apoapsis is moving, which means our periapsis is starting to come up. There it is. Very nice. Gotta wait till that gets over 80. And boop, over 80. Alright, let's kill the engine. Alright, so we got a 90 and 130. Wow, we actually got a pretty circularized orbit. I'm going to come over here to this maneuver node and get rid of it. And then right here at the periapsis, we're going to add another maneuver node. Alright, and then we're going to zoom out, and we're going to start speeding up. And And what that's going to do is it's going to send our apoapsis flying way out to where the MUN is. Alright, and there is a capture right there. So we're going to get out there and we're going to get captured. So can we speed up a little bit more? To get a little bit closer. Whoa, whoops, whoops, whoops. These things can definitely get a little wonky on you really quick. Want to be careful. Yeah, see that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, that is good enough. So let's point towards that node. Burn time, we don't quite have enough fuel to get there. It says. We'll see if we can be a little bit more efficient about it. We'll see. Yeah, it says we don't quite have enough fuel. I'll be the judge of that. Let's get around here. Almost there. Slow it down. Okay, bring it back to there. Let's just adjust to this guy. I know it's not quite our node, but we're going to do it anyway. And we're going to start burning to start speeding up. We're pretty much at our periapsis, speeding up, so that's the most efficient burn that we can do to get this guy to go out. We're going to do our best. We have to get the science back to Kerbal, though. This stage was just a trolley stage just to get us over there, but I was hoping to use some of this fuel to deorbit us, or to get us into an orbit. Ghost starting to reach out. Ooh, we got a bad stage here. Here we go. Okay. So, what our orbit looks like right now is we're going to come in really close contact with the moon. So, we'll see how this goes. I totally fucked up my maneuver node, but that's okay. Let's speed up a little bit more. A little bit more. Keeping an eye on what we're doing here. Also, while I'm here, let's get rid of this maneuver node because all it's doing is throwing me off. So you, get rid of that. Thank you. Okay. So we're about to be captured by the moon, I believe. Oh crap! Oh crap! I don't even know what I even crashed on. What did I even crash on? Oh no! Well, guys, we made it to the moon, but we crashed. All right, let's try over. I'm gonna get us back to where we were. I made an accident and accidentally clicked on the super fast forward. I'll be right back. Okay, so we are now back. That took me a little while. Had to launch and get myself back into a proper orientation, and now we are here. So sorry about that. Let's get going. After our last crash and almost losing our wonderful pilot, we need to speed up here, or slow ourselves down, I guess. We got to bring our orbit circularized. So let's get that guy off. Launch this guy while all of our maneuver nodes go crazy. Periapsis is getting dangerously close to the inside of the planet. Well, now it almost looks like we're heading straight for it. Okay, so here's what I'm going to say. Odds are we're going to land on the planet. Chance of us getting home? Very slim. I'm starting to pick up some speed, but I don't think I'm going to pick up very much. Okay, I was wrong. We're picking up quite the amount. Alright, let's go back over here. Let's check out what we're looking at here. Yep, there's Kerbal. And where's the moon? Where's the MUN? If I face... Oh, there it is. Right below me. Perfect. Okay. Let's speed up time a little bit, so we can hurry up and get closer to the surface of this big old rock. And of course, we're going to come down on the dark side of the moon, so I'm not going to have any idea where the heck we're going to land. We're coming down pretty quick. Got to slow down our descent a little bit. I'm going to get to like 200. Oop. Damn sticky keys. No matter what though, we will land on the surface of the MUN. Everything's looking very good right now. Jebediah seems very happy. What we may have to do is we may be able to get him off of the surface, but we may have to and get him into an orbit around the MUN, but I do not know if I will be able to get all the way back to Kerbal. So, alright, that's good enough. We're going to start picking up speed again. We're about 1,900 meters away, so let's go about 50 times speed. Really start cooking in there. Get under 10,000 meters away. Really start slowing down again. Let's get back to 200 again. This is a very, very inefficient landing, just so you know. Yeah, 300. Let's go a little bit quicker, try to get a little closer to the surface here. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Full rocket. I don't know, I can't see a damn thing. I gotta slow way down. I have to literally use the orbit, or the horizon to see where I am. Extend down our legs. I can't see a damn thing. We're only 8,000 meters off the surface. Sure. So like right here? Is that where I'm trying to go? Sorry that I'm silent, guys. I have no idea where the hell I'm trying to go here. We're getting mighty close to the surface, so I need to bring this down a lot more. I think these landing legs can handle like 10 meters a second. Oh. We're getting there. Just the shadow of our little tiny ship. We're going up. What the hell are we going up for? We need to go back down. Where's my maneuver node to get me moving the right way? Okay, we're moving the right way now. Okay, good. We're going down. I don't think that we're still in orbit. No, we're to surface. Okay. I wish I could see what I'm doing. Coming down on the dark side of the moon is never a good time to land for the first time. Lights on? That didn't help a whole lot. Oh, we're out of fuel. Well. We landed. I think we're gonna land kind of safe. Oh, Jesus. Well, guys, I count that as landing. That is twice now. We tried our best to land there, but I am all out of time for this one because that was tons of fun, but this is taking so long, and this is why I spent all night last night trying to get this ready for you guys, because stuff like this just kept happening. So, thank you everybody so much for joining me on this episode. If you guys liked it, please hit that like button or let me know a little bit more tips on what I could do to make this, to keep this from happening. And obviously, I'm going to try to land on the correct side next time. But I will see you guys in the next one for us to try to make it to Minmus, the second moon. Let's go out here and I'll show you guys. Minmus is a little bit further away. So we're going to try to get over to this guy. Hopefully we don't get an incursion with this guy while we're doing it, but that is my plan. So, like I said, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the next one.